Welcome to our channel. Sometimes life doesn't knock politely. It crashes through the door, wrecking every plan, shocking every hope. In that moment, the weak fall, but some rise. Not because they are born different, not because they are lucky, but because deep inside they carry something stronger than pain. Let's step into the lives of those who don't just survive but triumphed and uncover the 6 unshakable traits that turned that struggle into a masterpiece. Trait 1: Relentless grit. Grit is the silent decision to keep going long after the world expects you to quit. Thomas Edison, after thousands of failed attempts to create the light bulb, simply said, "I have not failed." So is the story of Bethany Hamilton, the teen surfer who lost her arm in a shark attack. Grit is not talent, it's not luck. It's the will to stand up when your knees are shaking and say, "One more try." Trait 2: Vision beyond the pain. Strugglers who succeed don't just see what is, they see what could be. Even when everything is falling apart, they hold a vision stronger than their fears. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam grew up in poverty selling newspapers. But he looked up at the sky and dreamt of aircraft, missiles, and greatness. That vision took him from Rameshwaram's shores to the highest seat in the nation. When the present screams defeat, vision whispers, "This is not the end." Trait 3: Unshakable self-belief. Sometimes the world doesn't believe in you. That's okay, because the ones who rise already believe in themselves. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for TV. Abused, rejected, and fired, she carried her own light. And she didn't just become a media icon, she became a symbol of power, healing, and influence. When others say impossible, belief is the voice inside that says, "Watch me." Trait 4: Emotional resilience. Those who rise are not those who feel nothing, but those who feel deeply and still keep walking. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, isolated, forgotten. But instead of returning with bitterness, he returned with forgiveness and united a broken South Africa. Sudha Chandran, a classical dancer, lost her leg in an accident. For more dancers, a toe injury ends a career. She learned to dance with a prosthetic limb. Her performance wasn't just art, it was a declaration of emotional power. Resilience isn't the absence of pain, it's dancing with your scars and turning them into stories of courage. Trait 5: Creative adaptability. Life rarely goes to plan. The ones who succeed don't fight the chance. They flow with it, adapt, evolve, and reinvent. Stephen Hawking was diagnosed with ALS at 21. Doctors gave him 2 years to live. He lived for more than 50, authored books, redefined cosmology, and became a legend. All while trapped inside a body that barely moved. Then there is Kalpana Saroj, once a child bride from a marginalized community who attempted to suicide as a teen. She later became a powerful entrepreneur, transforming her pain into purpose. She didn't escape her roots, she rewrote their meaning. Adaptability is the art of creating new paths with broken tools. Trait 6: Compassion from suffering. Those who have known deep struggle often carry the softest hearts. Pain doesn't just harden them, it humbles them, it deepens them. It makes them a good healer. Narayanan Krishnan, once a 5-star hotel chef, saw a homeless man eating his own waste. That moment changed him. He left his career and began feeding hundreds of destitute people daily in Madurai. His suffering awakened his mission. True strength is not in domination, but in deep compassion born through pain. A mirror for you. Now sit back and look at these stories. Different countries, different lives, but the same 6 traits. And now look at yourself. Maybe you're in the middle of something right now. Maybe life feels unfair. Maybe you're trying to find your way in the fog. But the truth is, you don't need anything new. You need to awaken what's already within. You have fallen before and risen. You have been exhausted and still moved forward. You have doubted yourself and kept going anyway. That is grit, that is vision, that is belief, that is you. Pain doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're being shaped. Before you leave, remember this. When the road ends, build one. When no one claps, clap for yourself. When it hurts, let it, but then rise. Because beneath every struggle lies a seed. And within you is the power to water it, nurture it. You were born to transform storms into stories, scars into strength. So don't ask, why me? Ask, what now? Because you are the story that someone else is waiting to hear. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.